I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. So let go. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light. Yeah, I just wanna see the light. Close my eyes. Let the past be by. So let go. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, got a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light. I just wanna see the light. I just wanna see the light.
I'm in sync with the earth. 10 toes deep, flower child from the turf. I never switch sides, like even when I die, I'm a ride for the squad. Lot of ties in the hearse. I've been on a vibe, kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired of the grind. Then I come alive in the night to realize I'm in the middle of the time of my life. I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the rap. Got a bag from the way that I write it. Queen looking Tyson, do that ass survive, doing 80 to the house. Then I hit her to the sky, change haters on the tirade. Talking to the grip in the face, be still like I hit stuff fade. We all want the same, we all want a meal in the safe. I wanna live like I'm trying to reach enlightenment. Drill spill from my lips, feel big from the bit. Take a sip till I pass out. I'm trying to get grit, but it don't make sense. Cause you can lose life on this fast route. Yeah, turn thoughts to a cash cow. I don't need the accolades, I'm in love with the chase. I just wanna eat from the spot that you take. The slot put myself on the map. We know what you wear, but we know it's trap. 5-hour flights, couple nights at the flat. To be real, couldn't see me making moves while I'm at. I'm still on the grind, limit time when I chat. Burning down sage, keep the demons away. When I write it, give a piece of myself to the page. I don't do it for the praise, love, that's just how I'm made.
From the glass in the mirror,
yeah.
Do it at me, old man, trying to pass it. You're the first one to talk, but the last one to hear. Eyes blurry, but I couldn't see the ass any clear. Yeah. Start to feel like I'm on one. Settle in, I'll be here for the long run. I'm a slave for the cash, got snakes in the grass, no brakes on the ad, but it's all fun. We done seen it all, heard enough, give me space before I murder y'all. 10 bad bitches here, I'ma curb them all. 12 missed calls, and I still made a curtain call. Here to light it up, lighten up. Hear him talking, they ain't right enough, tighten up. Everything that I came for, I left with. I don't bang sets, I just bang on the set list. Going past something when I came for the breakfast. Put me in the bread, what you like dancing it? Young niggas ain't reckless. Gold in my soul, got the same on my necklace, bitch.
Light it up, light it up, well.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Now I'm not the problem. Man, that's on you. You've been terrorizing me. Yeah, I'm always wrong. I knew you lost your mind when you dropped that bomb. Girl, are you crazy? Yeah, you must be crazy. I've been thinking lately it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me, but baby, it's you. Lie like a rat, but take your stuff back, baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. What did you think? You could say whatever and I would never hear. You've been flexing everywhere. Girl, look in the mirror. Man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me. But baby, it's you. Lie like a rat, but take your stuff back. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. Oh, if I control the weather, then every day would rain on your parade. Shine, you can't change, yeah. If I was Father Time, then I would change the day. So I never saw your face. What do I have to do to like you? Oh, baby, it's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. You. You.
Hey guys, hope that wasn't too cringy. Good morning to everybody. Welcome to my birthday stream. Let me know if you are hearing me okay. I did this test before a few days ago, and we got the music in. Hopefully the music is of a acceptable volume and that my voice is coming through. If not, let me know. Like to say good morning to a few people who've just joined the stream. Jay in SA, thank you very much for joining, sir. R. Shu, Billy Mays, Welcome to the stream, Eastern Wind Express. Always good to have you here, along with Nicole Wilson and Denise My A. Is that how I pronounce your name, your last name? And of course, Reportify Media and Travel, Mr. Alex. He must be in somewhere China. Is that right? Let me know. Hope you had a good flight, Alex, and that you are safely going into quarantine soon. And I wish you all the best. Let me know if you have any needs. I will do my best to support you on that. And Albert Wee, thank you so much for all your birthday wishes, guys. I got so many wishes on Facebook. I got to say thanks to all these people in just a minute. Misty Future, welcome to the stream. And Alvin T, wow. Uni VD Nasty, wow, this is a tongue twister. Welcome, happy birthday, thank you so much. MP, wow, you ignored every birthday once you got past 30. Okay, that's good to know. Thomas M, welcome. Thank you so much. All right, so okay, Nicole says that I'm sounding good. That's good. All right, thank you so much. Hope you like the shirt, guys. It's a birthday shirt. I said in my previous stream that I will not buy any more shirts, I think, in my stream, and but I got this one just for the birthday. All right. You are hearing me loud and clear. That's good. Thank you so much. How is everybody's Sunday going on? Right, I just had a hearty breakfast. Basically, I have not slept a wink since midnight as the clock struck 12 to the 15th of August 2021. That makes me 44 years old as of today, and I was fortunate enough to be out last night in Shenzhen with a couple of new friends. As you saw in the intro photograph, that was my little birthday thing. Haven't had a birthday celebration in a long time, and it was really nice that it wasn't meant to be a birthday party at all. I was incidentally invited out last night for dinner, and I just sort of said, are you guys going anywhere to drink after this? They said okay, and then I just said, oh, by the way, it's coming to midnight, it's my birthday. And the nice people, the nice friends, Yvonne, Lauren, Echo, and Jeff, and a new friend from Dubai, Azmi. So Echo actually went out of the bar that we were having drinks in and got me a cake. And fortunately, I brought my camera along, and that photograph, it's a precious moment, because I don't normally get my photographs taken because I'm the photographer. So it's a good feeling, nice feeling to have my photograph taken, with a proper result. So definitely appreciate it very much. So yeah, thank you so much for joining, everybody, man. Yoon C, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. All right. Loud to an acceptable degree. Which one? Is it the music, or let me know, guys. If the music is too loud, if I turn it down a little bit like that, would it help? Let me know. There we go. Hey Ling, always good to have you on the stream. And wait a minute. So Nicole Wilson asked if I'm on Facebook. Yes, I'm on Facebook. You gotta be on Facebook, right? We are social media people, so we gotta be on Facebook. Facebook seems to be the first platform that you gotta be on. So yeah, I'm on Facebook. You can look me up on Facebook. Darvis, thank you so much, sir, for joining in my birthday stream. Good to have you here. Ni Su, sir. So I'm Snake. I'm a snake, and I'm a Leo. So that's my profile there. So basically today I'm gonna be, just chatting with you guys. If you guys have the time to stick around, if you have any questions to ask me, you can let me know. And also I'll be unboxing. I have on my right here two big packages. All right, one and two. So I will be, taking some time off to open up those boxes, and basically that is the kind of birthday gift that I got myself. I've got it for a while, but I've waited for today to actually open it up from the carton boxes. One of which actually, I've waited 36 years to own. I'll tell you the story in just a bit. All right. Um, Not exactly an unboxing. I'll be unboxing the carton, but I wouldn't be unboxing what's inside. That'll be too messy. That will be on another occasion, just to show you guys what's actually in the carton boxes. All right. So Shenru Kuala from Jay, thank you. You have been, I guess, my first viewer on the new video that I just put out. Yes, guys, I just put out a new video, which I actually stayed up the whole of last night after I got back from the drink session with my friends. I think I got back about like 1, I think it was 1 or 2 p.m. or 1 or 2 a.m. And I just stayed on and I finished up the video and I uploaded at about 6, 7, around there. Yeah, about 7. Yeah, 8. Actually, I released it at 8 a.m. this morning when it finally uploaded all 1.4 gigabytes of the file. And I hope you guys enjoy it. It's my experience on the first day in Chongqing, the second part of the morning, and then into the afternoon. After I did the live stream on the skywalk, right? That was a hectic morning, and then we headed off to this place called the Ruai Hot Pot. And it was really, really a very nice experience. I mean, apart from it, I've got to be honest, apart from me perspiring up a storm because it was really humid, it was not an air-conditioned place per se. However, later we discovered, after we had filmed everything, that in the back, there is actually another area which I didn't film, which was fully air-conditioned. So my bad, But yeah, this place is quite stunning. It's old, but it's good. You don't find that it's old as in it's dilapidated. No, it's old, but it's like vintage. It has that sense of blast from the past. Very unique, very unique. And then they had 2 separate rooms that really had all the knickknacks per se. All right, all the things that basically brings you back into the past. And the hot pot seriously is one of a kind. I mean, I first had Chongqing hot pot, mala hot pot. Let's be clear. I first had mala hot pot when it was in Singapore, I guess back in the late 90s, right? And that was the first time I had a mala experience. And ever since that, I've had some Chongqing hot pot while in China, like Shenzhen and Zhuhai. But finally, I've had the Chongqing version in Chongqing, and boy, like I said, without being biased, it really tastes that damn good. It's different. And I actually had another, testing of a Chongqing hot pot back in Shenzhen just like last week, and it didn't really taste as good. So that's from me, guys. If you want to know my experience. Hey, Nicole, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the generous super chat. Please accept this as your birthday present to me, wishing me many more, and I wish you all the best as well. Thank you so much, Nicole. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, Nicole. Love to New York. Love to you. Thank you so much, Nicole. Yeah, so as I was saying, I finished up the video, and it also featured basically the second part of it, which was me actually going up that Ma An Shan in Chongqing. And that Ma An Shan is basically a place that is a residential area, almost village style, I would say. And they have, like, as you can see in my video, very, modernized furnishing for their cafes, nice uh porched area, outdoor patio area with nice viewing for you to enjoy, drinks, coffees, some ice cream. And I actually did have to cut out a section, which was a small section, where I actually chanced upon a Thai restaurant. So I couldn't really fit it in there, so I just took it out. But you guys know from this stream that there was actually a Thai restaurant further up the hill. And then, of course, I ventured into somebody's home. I mean, I just walked into somebody's home, as a way of exploring. And the lady was nice enough. I mean, I think it was a husband, so a husband and wife. And, I just walked up to the balcony area, and my goodness, the breeze. I mean, I was complaining about how hot it was in Chongqing, but at that balcony, it was breezy, it was cooling, it was heaven. Exactly what I needed, breeze. And what a view, right? Even, I mean, you wouldn't think that, a place like that, very modest living, old living, the places there are built in the 1960s. And, it's wonderful, right? So yeah, it's a very interesting experience. I'd like to say more comments here. Let me see. There we go. Thomas M. Thank you, Sam. Thank you very much. Was nice view. Talking about the video. Alan Nan. Thank you so much for the birthday greetings. Bernard, as usual, fellow Singaporean, thank you so much. Is that you on the bike over there in your avatar? Looks like a police bike. What? Kawasaki? I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Jing San. Is it Pang? Jing San Pang. Happy birthday. Is that you in the picture there? That's not Pang. That's pretty beefed. And Lee, wow. Good morning to you. I think you are someone new. I have not actually mentioned your name before. I've not seen your avatar before, but yeah, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy yourself. Ask me any questions if you guys want, because this, I guess, is the second stream that I'll be talking basically about myself. The first one I did was when I reached 1,000 subscribers, and I did that stream. Same concept. I'm just here talking to you guys, and some people ask some questions. I answer some questions, and same thing here, right? So yeah, let's get the party on the road. Hope that the soundtrack is good. I prepared some music on my list. Let me just check. Where is it playing now? Okay. Yeah, there's still some to go. So let's hope that that the soundtrack will keep the mood going, so that we can all enjoy this little stream here. So in the meantime, let me just start with the first package. All right. Okay. First package. Oh man, this is okay. Want to make a guess what it is? How about you guys guess what this first package might be? All right. Ah, yes, exactly. That's a great view indeed. Thanks, Thomas, for watching it. Okay. The first package. Oh, you're guessing snacks? Okay. No, I'm not really. I don't have a birthday cake because I'm just myself. And last night when we went out for drinks, Echo, my friend, she went out to buy a small little like cheesecake after she realized that it was my birthday, which I announced very late on after the dinner. So yeah, the cake was done and dusted. So Thomas is the winner because there we go. There we go. That's the first box. All right, that's the first box. And it is the Battle Armor He-Man. For those who do not know, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe is an 80s toy line. So of course, when I was a little kid, my mom bought me these, right, as a little kid. Every Saturday, we would go to Orchard Road, and that's Singapore, Orchard Road, and it should be a Metro shopping center. I think it's Metro, definitely Metro. And I'll pick up a figure, right? I'll pick up like a figure like that, the individual figure, and my mom will get it for me. So every single weekend, every single Saturday, we would go down and buy one He-Man figure. How about that? So yeah, so that's the story. And of course, those toys that I had as a kid are no more because these figures, they don't stand the test of time if they're out of the package. If it's still in the package, it might be preserved, but then again, the plastic covering on the packaging would turn yellow if based on humidity. So it is only with very good conditioning and care can you maintain the condition of something that is original from way back in the 80s. So long story short, I don't have those figures now, and it was really, really like basically a long shot that the makers of the toy, Mattel, decided to reissue, but with improvements, this entire line ever since 2020. So I was able to pick up some of the figures that I had when I was a kid, and basically just it's just for memory's sake. It's just like for memories. So yeah, so Thomas got it right. That's very good. So that's Battle Armor He-Man for you. Yeah. That's the first one. Yes, who am I? He-Man. That's correct. You got it. Yes, Nicole, it's a nice collectible. Very good. And Ziff Glickman, thank you so much, sir, for joining the stream. And thank you for your birthday greetings. I appreciate it. Amos Ong, thank you so much as well for your birthday greeting. How are you doing today? Are you from Singapore as well? I think you are, because Ong's surname would be Singaporean, right? Otherwise, I think it's Wang, something else if it's not Singaporean. So Ong is definitely a Singaporean name. So thank you so much, Amos. So on to the bigger box. And this, like I said, it's been with me for some time and I've not opened it at all. So guess what this is? Guess what this is, guys? It's gonna take me some time to open this because it's well packaged. So give me a minute. Hey Alex, yes, happy 44. Thank you so much. I will be seeing you very soon. Okay, great. Well, it's not really smart. It's just I guess Ong, right? So no need to credit me with any smartness. So He-Man is also my childhood movie. Yeah. All of us who are basically kids of the 80s would know He-Man. Hey Ted, welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for joining and thank you for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. I'm currently just trying to open up my second box. So yes, sounds great. And I literally like sounding great on a live stream. Literally in every sense of the word, Alex. Hey, Brooke. Not a lady, Brooke. Thank you so much for joining. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Old man Lee. All right, I'm gonna open this up because the person has helped me to really protect the box with all these corner protectors. So it's gonna be a bit tricky to remove. So the corners, I gotta remove the corner protectors first. All right. So that would take me. There we go. So corner protectors are removed. 1. I think I just need to do like 4. All right. So, oh, this one's already came off, so I got just 1 more to go. All right. Hang in there. All right. I got all 3 out. And okay. Gotta get this open here. All right. Oh, so it's actually open on this side. Okay, so I gotta open this anyway. All right. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas. All right. Okay, I got this out. All right. And I am going to open it from here. Let's hope that the box is not dented at the crucial area. I see a bit of a dent on the outer carton. Alright, I'm almost there, guys. Almost there. Oh, alright. It's got a little bit dinged up on one side, but I guess it's difficult to have it in the mint condition. So I'm gonna have to pull this out. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to pull this out, and if I do it right, you will see exactly. Wow, this is a dream come true. Guys, this is it's Castle Grayskull. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, the box is a bit dinged up, but you know, it's a little bit dinged up over here, but you know, it's okay. So yeah, the story behind this is you know, this big boy right here, big boy, used to be $99 Singapore back in 1986, I think. So my parents brought me to Toys R Us to get this for my birthday 36 years ago, but it was sold out. Yep. So as a kid, I couldn't get this. It was sold out. And 36 years later, thanks to Mattel, they did it. And now I can finally have it. So that's the story, guys. Castle Grayskull. Wow. Okay, so let's see. Let's get back to some of the comments here. So Brooke said that just joined, but appreciate the content. Yes, I appreciate all you guys as well. All you guys are the reason why we make the content for. Because if there's nobody watching, why are we making the content, right? So thanks to all you guys. Thomas M said a jet plane, but not correct. It's a castle. Thank you. Fernando. Yeah, Fernando makes great content. In fact, much better than mine. All very factual stuff. Great in-depth research and his delivery. So yeah, Vermube, go support, subscribe. Nicole, not an old man, 44 years young. Well, you gotta admit that, you know, when you're old, you're, you know, feeling some aches at the joints when I'm doing my pull-ups, right? So it's kind of strange. Didn't have this feeling before, so gotta be the age. Not an old man, still a prime of life. Yeah, let's keep it that way, right? Let's keep it that way. Big boy with his big toy. Yeah. Oh. Nope. VCR. That's a good one, actually. 80s, right? VCR, but nope, because even if we had that, I don't think we can play it, right? Not sure. Yep, Castle Grayskull. Thomas is wow. Alex says awesome. So Alex, where are you now, my friend? Are you already in a nice hotel? Let us know. Let everybody wants to know where Reportify is currently at. Yeah, it is not as big as you think, because of the box. There's actually two pieces inside. So, you know, if you look at one piece that is folded together, then it's actually not as big. I would say that it is like a maybe 20-inch monitor in terms of the length and width. Yes, I have the figure to go along with it too, but there is actually a lot more figures to collect, as you can see, right? If you want to deck up the whole castle, then you got to make sure that you got all the other figures as well. So it's a long way to go, right? Long way to go. Yes. Really, because I mean, the Castle Grayskull, ask any kid of the 80s, and most likely, if that boy loves He-Man, he would have gotten the Castle Grayskull. But for me, you know, I just missed it out. I mean, I was there. The parents confirmed we're gonna get it, right? We were there. We were on our way. We went to the Toys R Us. We were there. The cash was in the hand. Get me the Grayskull. I'm gonna buy it, but too bad it's sold out. So yeah, I was really sad back then, and I settled for like smaller pieces of this same series. I think I got a horse or something. Yeah, but now 36 years later, you know, well worth the wait. Well, it's I guess it's a bit of a good thing as well, because if the kid always get everything that he or she wants, then it might not be good in terms of how the kid develops. That, you know, from young, whatever that I want to get, I get. So, you know, there is no learning of like rejection, like failure. So this is definitely something I would categorize in that light, meaning that, oh, I couldn't get it. You know, it doesn't mean that I have to be entitled to it, right? So that sort of made me, I guess, learn. And another story is, there was another piece of item that I wanted to buy as well, but this was a few years after. I'm pretty sure of it, a few years after, because when Singapore first had the Wisma Atria shopping center, and there is this Japanese supermarket called Kimisawa, right? For those of you who remember, Kimisawa, Wisma Atria. So there used to be all these little gum kits. So there is a chewing gum inside, and there's a kit, like you put it together, a plastic kit. So because back then I couldn't afford, well, my parents couldn't afford to buy me the Transformers Optimus Prime toy. That back then was one of the more expensive ones, right? You get the smaller Transformers, that's cheaper ones, but Optimus Prime and above, that's a higher ticket item. So I never got Optimus Prime, but when I was at Wisma Atria Kimisawa, I saw the Kabaya version. The Kabaya version, which is actually the plastic kit version, a miniaturized version, but at least it's an Optimus Prime. So I wanted to buy that. And I remember it was about $5 Singapore. And my mom said, no, don't buy it. I even picked it up because these kits were in boxes and there's a little window where there's a number 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then you can either get one of the 4 items on offering. And I chose and I found Optimus Prime because the rest were not him. But my mom didn't allow me to buy it and I got to put it back. But in the year 2000 and I think it was 14, right? I finally got that particular item from back in the 80s because of an auction. I found it mint in sealed box and I paid quite a hefty price for it. But in the end, I got it. So it's a bit of a memory. So that and this are the stories that are most close to me, just for you guys' knowledge. All right. So Brooke is still saying that likes Fernando for being objective. Yes. In fact, if you guys follow Catherine's journey to the East, she had put out a video that is atypical of her. Normally, she do videos about her adventures in China, but yesterday she put out a video that was talking about this very subject about US and China. So go check out Catherine's journey to the East. She was also my guest on the Straight Talk. I believe it was number 3. And she was also in Shanghai where we did the walk and talk at the Nanjing road in Shanghai. So yeah, a friend, Catherine. So go check it out. So Thomas is saying quarantine. Okay. Time really flies. That's right. Shanghai and the hotel is interesting. Shanghai and the hotel. Which hotel are we talking about? You can get a sword if they make it. You're talking about the He-Man? Not really into swords, by the way. So, talking about the Alex's quarantine trip. Smash Up Derby. I don't know about that. Let's Google that. Smash Up Derby. Oh, there we go. So, let me share the screen to share what Alex was talking about. There we go. So Alex is talking about this Smash Up Derby, which unfortunately in Singapore we didn't have this toy. And so I've no relations, no connection, but that is what Alex is talking about. All right. Well, you see, I have work to be done. I have to go to the factory tomorrow. Monday is the start of a new work week, and I have some stuff that I need to prepare before going to the factory. So that involves me the rest of the day today to do my work on that. So I'll be doing that. I've already had my night out last night with friends, having some champagne, little cake, nice photographs. So that was done. And it's back to business as usual. So not really any plans for today in terms of eating out or a nice place. So yeah. Furthermore, I would actually go to like maybe like for a burger. So, but the Champs Bar and Grill that I've showed you guys in my last stream is still closed in Shenzhen. So, not really options for me at the moment. Thank you so much, roasted goose. Yeah, although I must say that the roasted goose that I had wasn't actually the best, because again, to have the best roasted goose, it has got to come out fresh from the roast, right? The moment it's out and for some time, I mean, the whole texture changes. So, GI Joe, yeah, GI Joe. I got some GI Joe as well. So that's Snake Eyes, GI Joe, not the vintage version, but a new classified series that Hasbro released. So that's a bit of a GI Joe trivia homage for you, MP. Do you have Cash App? Oh, you're talking about to Alex or to me? Not to me, right? Your favorite was drums, but you had hand problems. Sorry to hear that. And Sunapa De Leon, that would be roses, hearts, thank yous, kisses, and red packets. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's right. I just mentioned it. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Mr. J in SA. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jay. Really appreciate it. Super sticker, birthday wish. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Jay. Ardent supporter of the channel. First to watch my latest video on the hot pot. Really appreciate you over there in South Africa. Stay safe, my friend. And I will be keeping up making more videos for you to enjoy. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Jay. Reportify, Alex, thank you for that comment. Well, I was one of the very first subscribers that gave the courage. Oh, wow, Alex, no, it can't be me. When you were Alex of Reportify Media was the chosen host of Let's Talk China back last year when COVID hit the world and we had to stay at home. And somehow the China YouTubers got in touch. The Band of Brothers, as I call it, they got together, came out with a show that lasted a few series, and Alex was the constant host. And it made so much sense. The people there, the Barretts, Daniel Dumbrill, Guilao 60, making so much sense. It got me onto the bandwagon of YouTube, actually. So thank you for that. But seriously, it is all your fans that gives you the encouragement. I'm just one of them. Thank you, Alex. ZZZ Top. Can I call you Triple Z Top? Triple Z Top. That's a good one. Like I said, I mentioned before, every time I see your little avatar there, it reminds me of Johnny Depp for some reason. So thank you for the birthday greetings. Yes, a Leo indeed. And like I said, I wear my heart on my sleeves. And I got to say this. There is 2 videos on my channel that doesn't really present me in this very cordial fashion. It presents me in a more heated fashion. I would say the Hulk version of me. And nobody wants the Hulk unless it's for Hulk purposes, right? So anyway, I did think twice and 3 times about those videos, but I thought that I should do it anyway, because not that I was doing it for fun. There was serious issues that occurred during that time, and it definitely got me, aggravated. And once a person is aggravated, it does change your behavior, your reaction, your mood, and I felt that I gotta be true to my subscribers because you guys are here to listen to myself, my critical thinking, my experience, and nothing but the truth. So if you do not see all of me, then I'm hiding something from you. So now you've seen all of me. You've seen me when I'm at my Hulk version, and you've seen me most of the time as my normal self. So as much as I wouldn't want to Hulk up, and I like to, keep that down as much as possible, sometimes, it happens. So that's just me. So the reason why I'm saying this is that, to you guys who are watching, you can see all of me. There's nothing that I'm hiding. If I'm angry, that's how I will react, so that you will know in advance, and you can choose to, whether to continue supporting this kind of a person who is truthful and, just bearing bare for you guys on this screen. I was telling a few people just a while ago, after maybe a video or two, and we got some remarks that vloggers who put themselves onto the screen are exposing themselves to all you guys, right? And I can't speak for everybody, but at least for me, I'm saying that when I put forth myself to you guys, it's everything. It's not a mask, it's not a facade, it is me. So hope you guys appreciate it. Yeah. Enough of my rant. Yeah, thank you so much, Brooke. Yes, speaking of mask, but this is not the mask. This is another mask. And perhaps I would share with the people who are unaware what we're talking about. There we go. So let me share the screen again. There we go. So this is Mask. So Mask actually is a 80s cartoon and toy line from Kenner, the now defunct Kenner. Well, defunct for many years already. And MAS actually stands for, I think it's mobile something command. Mobile and strike command, I think. Right? So it's actually a toy line whereby the characters don a mask, as in a helmet. So it's not actually a mask per se, right? It's a helmet. And the mask itself doesn't actually mean a face mask, but it means a mobile something strike command. Yeah, so it's about transforming vehicles and then helmets with abilities and special powers or beams. So that's again another 80s trivia, which I also enjoy, and perhaps one day we could have that rebooted for us. But yeah, funny that you mentioned Mars when I just mentioned Mars on the other side, but that's what it is. Luke, go. Welcome, sir. Thank you so much. Happy, wonderful birthday and cheers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 44, guys. HY Chong also, thank you so much for the birthday greeting. Thank you so much. Miss, J in SA is a miss. Then, oh my goodness, I've been calling you the wrong thing. So sorry. Wow, J, okay. Now it really put things in perspective. Okay, got you, J. Okay, great. I will bear that in mind. I'll bear that in mind. Wow, thank you for this super chat. AD 970 270. Is that like your 97? Are you born 97? Could it be? All right. So thank you so much from Malaysia. Hope you guys are really, going to be recovering soon from the lockdown, sad to say. Um, yeah, it seems like over in UK everything is fine and dandy. English Premier League is back in business last night. Manchester United 5-1 winners over Leeds United at Old Trafford, topping the table after the first round of matches. And of course, we saw packed stadiums in the UK. So I guess COVID will be defeated soon, and Malaysia would be out of the woods soon. So does Singapore. So does the rest of the world. And let's be able to have international friends meet and greet and go to the places that you guys have been watching on YouTube for the past year. Thank you so much again for that super chat. Also to Thomas M. Thank you, sir. That for sure is a sir. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Thomas. I really appreciate your super chat greeting. Thank you so much. Sometimes you gotta fight back. What are we talking about here, MP? Oh, okay. Maybe it's the Hulk thing, right? Anyways, so guys, any other questions for me that you want to know? Something that you want to ask? I'm here. We are here. We are doing the do. We are celebrating the birthday. Let me see if there's any other greetings on my Facebook to give thanks to. I got a whole list of greetings. This I posted that picture, and surprise, I got so many greetings. So again, guess what? By the way, I have a friend. He might not be watching this, but Steve Ng. Steve Ng is the founder of Tiny in Hong Kong, and he has the same birthday as me, the same year as me. How about that? Same year, same birthday. So that's also happy birthday to Steve right there. Let us give some shout outs to my friends in Singapore and Malaysia. Xiao Ping, Matthew Tan, Sandy Tan from the Philippines, Sujitra Chaya from Bangkok, Thailand. We have Om Shirar Om from Bangkok, Thailand as well. Mr. Derek Quick, American Hong Kongese, now back in Hong Kong with his family after a 21-day quarantine. Thank you, Derek. And Agnes Chen as well. Thank you so much for that, all those greetings. And also like to give a special mention to let's see here. Yeah, I gotta make sure I call out all the guys. All right, so from here, from the top, Roberto Garcia gave me birthday wishes. Thank you, Roberto. Max Pilot gave a birthday greeting as well. Steve Weeks, thank you so much. Julian, Philip Xuan, Philip from Taiwan. Alex Poa. We got Tristan. We've got Tang. We've got good old friend Super God Draven, Derek Kong, Jay Fanning gave some well wishes. Nut, I believe this is I can't pronounce this name. It's a Vietnamese name. I got it. But the first name is Nut. Lee Pattis, of course, Kok Leong, Susanna, Will Bourget. I never actually got his last name. So Mark Whitehouse, Patrick Young from Canada, Carlo, Augustine, Chris Lawless, the guys from the aviation, Stephen Lambor, Taylor Black, Paul Theobald, Mark Stringer from the UK, Patrick Tan from Singapore, Joey Garcia. A shout out to Janos Wolf Carpenter, Tong Yao Hong, Bruce, a fellow secondary school mate from St. Gabriel's. We got Ian Sufan from Malaysia, Ma Arvin, Lawrence Chua from Singapore, Alex Chua from Malaysia, Nakata-san from Japan, Martin Skites. And that covers it for the Facebook greetings. All right, Jay. 4 a.m. All right. Have a good rest, and I will see you in the next stream. Speaking of rest, I'd like to tell you guys that I've actually, always been dreaming. I've never actually had a night where I just slept and there was it was good rest. There was no dreams. I'm always dreaming, and basically the night before last, I had a very vivid dream. I was I don't know. I was playing like Mission Impossible, sort of and a bit of a Matrix thing. I remembered I was being chased. I was evading being chased. I was climbing up a building. I was trying to get over a fence. I met a dead end. I got to backtrack. I was in a cafe setting. I was calling the cops. The cops just appeared, saying that they have people everywhere and hence they could arrive so fast. I was having my kettle that boils water, it's an electric kettle, caught fire. I have visions of meat sellers selling meat behind the truck, like a truck, and behind is an empty space, like pickups. So they were selling, I think it's pork or beef, and saw my late grandma, and there were like little fishes being placed in Ziploc bags. So yeah, very vivid dreams that I had. Don't know what it means, but just sharing with you guys. Lee LF, thank you for the birthday greetings. Really appreciate it. Ao Young, welcome to the stream. How's your morning? What are you having for breakfast, and what's going on for lunch? Thank you for the greetings. May my birthday be sprinkled with fun and laughter. Have a great day. Yeah, thank you so much. And Chrome Viper, happy birthday, bro. That means Chrome Viper is also a Singaporean, right? It's hard to really keep track of all the handles behind the actual person. And I was sort of before I get to that, work in progress. Thank you so much. We got your super chat the last time round when I did the 3-hour stream, and thank you so much for joining, and happy 44th. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I was having this bit of a chat with my friends that on the internet we should somehow mandate that whoever is posting comments should at least have some kind of a age beside the handle name, so that we know exactly who we are speaking to. You really don't want to be, maybe arguing or making a point with someone that maybe is too young, your age, or you don't want to maybe, give respect to people who might be senior than you. So this could be something that I feel should be done, but I get feedback that, if this is done, then nobody would post. So food for thought, isn't it? Food for thought. Let me know what you guys think, because most of the time, if we are that's right, thumbs up. By the way, Singapore just celebrated 56 years of independence, right? 56 years. Singapore, 9th of August. But again, unfortunately, due to COVID, we had to, do without the usual National Day parades. And I'm sure that once the pandemic is over, that the nation would come back even louder, bigger, and better for another a belated National Day celebration, right? Streetwalker, thank you so much for the greetings of happy returns. Likewise to you. Let's see here. Just let me check on. All right, let me just check on some other things here. In fact, let me just get a drink. I'm just a bit parched. There we go. Got some lemonade. Albert Wee, how often do I work out? I would like to do my 8-kilometer run 3 times a week. And a longer one in the weekends. Because why? Because I miss marathons. And I want to condition myself back to doing marathons. So in order to do marathons, you got to make sure that you run, up to at least 30 kilometers. 30 to 32 kilometers before you actually go for a marathon. If you're running 8 kilometers every day, you will not be able to survive a marathon. So I'm trying to get myself back. So that would be the ideal case. But because now I'm actually not running, so I'm only actually doing dieting. And whenever I go downstairs, I'm going to be doing my pull-ups. All right? My pull-ups. So my exercise routine is currently just pull-ups. And I was supposed to get on a regimen of doing planks every day. But I haven't been true to my resolution. So hopefully after this being 44, I could find the time to do my planks every day, like 1-2 minutes every day, right? And carry on my push-ups, not just pull-ups, because it's different muscle groups. So I used to be able to do like 50 push-ups, but because of me not doing it, I'm doing pull-ups. So even if I can do like 14, 15 now, I can't do my 50 push-ups. I can like do maybe like 40 something, as we saw that time when I was in Chongqing and we did a live stream and I did like I barely did 50, right? I think I struggled to 50 anyway. So, and I don't take supplements. I don't take any supplements. If you're talking about what I do take is cod liver oil capsules, and I also take blueberry tablets, which is good for the eyesight, and that's it. Oh, and calcium to prevent osteoporosis. So that is what I do, if you want to know. Hope that answers the question. Trump, thank you so much for the greeting. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, your avatar is actually like a dragon, isn't it? I never realized that. Dragon. Are you a dragon yourself? You got this. Hey, Jerry, good in the house. Thank you for joining, my friend. Just popping in to say hi. Happy born birthday to you. Born day. Okay, sure. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jerry. Appreciate it. Good luck on your still. Are you figuring out the device for your streams? Yesterday was pretty good. Was that the one that you already had the thing all figured out, or is there better versions to come? Let me know. But thanks for joining, Jerry. So yeah, guys, we are 1 hour and 11 minutes into the stream, and you know, yourself, legend, sir. Yourself is the legend. But thank you so much for the comment. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming by this morning, and bring your kids out for a nice Sunday, right? Bring your kids out for a nice Sunday. Always enjoy time with family. Yeah. I'm actually drinking lemonade, which is just basically lemon juice with water. So yeah, I'm actually cutting down on sugar intake. So that also means I think I mentioned this also. That also means like less to no rice, because rice has the sugar content, and of course no gassy drinks, sugared gassy drinks. It's okay to have a soda water, but not like your normal carbonated sugary drinks. So cutting down on sugar, and indeed it works for me, because when I was last year, I was at about 86 kilograms when it was COVID times, and because I didn't go out for the exercising and stuff like that at home, and then eating and stuff, so the weight got up to 86 kilograms, and I tried to run to bring down the weight, but because my running wasn't consistent, I maintained at 86 kilograms. So I finally chanced upon a doctor's like dieting advice, and he said that if you stay off sugar for 14 days, 1-4, right, you will see the weight reduction without even doing anything, without even doing any exercise. So I actually did that, but I wasn't like straight 14 days, and I wasn't totally off sugar. Hence, I didn't achieve the kind of results that he said you would achieve, like losing 10 kilograms. So I lost 6. See? Without doing the running, just by dieting without the sugar, and then still putting on some maybe muscles with the pull-ups, lost 6 kilograms. So I'm going to continue getting down. Hopefully I get to hit maybe 77, 75 will be the sweet spot. Then we can start doing our runs again. So that is the thing. Yeah, good that you figured out, man. You were looking very dejected that night in your living room. But yeah, good that it's figured out. In fact, this morning, just before the stream, the camera didn't work. I was like, what? I was like, 10 minutes before the stream, the camera just didn't turn on. And I just did a hard reset, meaning I turned off the computer itself. And then when I turned back on, the camera worked. So it's kind of strange, isn't it? Everything was working for my stream just on Friday night, and I didn't touch anything. The cables were there, not unplugged. All was good, but somehow the camera just didn't function at the last minute. And actually, now that I'm talking about this, whatever may or can go wrong will go wrong. On my last live stream, Straight Talk, I actually had planned everything, the timer and everything. And then just as I switched off the VPN to go onto StreamYard, I realized that the timer requires VPN to capture it from the source. So guess what? I struggled the last 20 minutes doing a screen record of the timer being played on my screen. So I had to wait like 5 minutes to capture it. Quickly bring it into iMovie, add the music background, and upload it into StreamYard so that I can click on it as if it's a video clip to play. So it was like just cutting it really close. So yeah, so that happened then, and this today, the camera didn't work. So it's not easy. It's not easy. Elbow cough. What is that? What does that mean? Oh, hold on. I got a message here. All right. So, message. Jay Inos, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Looks like we are getting more people into the stream. That's nice to know. That's nice to know. But you missed, I guess, the earlier part of it where I was unboxing two of my presents, and one of it was the He-Man, armored He-Man, and the other one is the gigantic Castle Grey Skull. So I'll be looking at those in detail later on. But thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. So yeah, I mean, 44 years old, what to do? Actually, there's a lot of things to say, a lot of things to share, because I think we've all heard about this thing called the midlife crisis. And I'm not sure if 44 qualifies to be midlife, but definitely if anyone is in a midlife crisis, then we really have to be able to make our minds, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not evolve, but to adapt, maybe to adapt. Never be bogged down by any phenomenon of the midlife crisis. Always have a goal in your life. Have that goal, and when you reach that goal, have another goal, and that's what keeps you going. So right now, for me, I have certain goals that I'm working towards. Building my brand on action figures. I'm actually doing some action figures, but I don't have samples with me now. I will get the sample, I guess, end of this month. So I'm actually doing some action figures, and so I'm working towards building that brand. I'm, of course, just now there was a comment to wish me to have more subscribers, so I'm gonna, of course, also keep on building this channel. It got off to a rocket start and sort of dwindled down in terms of its growth, and I have to see why. I have to see why that's the case, and I have to work on it. And along the way, I learned. For example, in this Chongqing trip, I went there without any script, meaning that I wasn't having something written down to execute. I didn't tell myself what I was going to do when I go to each place. I just went and I just filmed. And I really didn't know what I was doing. Honestly. Because when I'm looking back now for the B-rolls, for me to compose my video, I will stumble upon, wait a minute, oh, I didn't have this. Oh, I filmed this too short. I should have gotten this as a longer shot. I should have gotten this as a wider shot. I should have focused this closer for longer, right? So these are the things that helps me, having experienced it once, to do better on the next time. So that is the thing to share, because I have never gone to any filming school. I wasn't taught any basics of filming. I definitely didn't go to any YouTube school. I picked this up all on my own. And of course, as much as possible, I like to apply my own style of the way I do the videos. So, but definitely, once you are able to look back at your own work and examine it, then you can see your own flaws. And then from then on, I can actually tell myself what I'll do next. So what I'll do next basically is to have a script. No matter how I think that I don't need it, gotta have a script, some kind of a layout, what to do, and then make sure I go and do those, segments. And then when I come back to put it together, I have everything. It's sort of like building a house, sort of like building a toy, built with building blocks. You need to have all the parts. Any part that's missing, your final product is going to look weird, right? So I'm actually thankful that what I've done so far, I've released 3 videos so far on Chongqing, and they all worked out. But believe you me, they were all very incoherent. When I was going through, I was like, oh my goodness, this is not going to work. And then I just finally fiddled it, juggled it, cut it, and put it together. So that's how I sort of survive at the moment making these videos. I'd like to address this super sticker from Alan. Thank you so much, Alan. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This will go back into the channel and hopefully, amass what I need to get the next equipment, which could either be a drone, right? Or it could be there's a few things that I need, but of course I don't actually need it now, but it's good to have. So one thing that is good to have is a drone, so that I can actually do like a pan out shots, right? That's something that I see being done on other channels that I don't have at the moment. So getting a drone is one of the things, but it's not priority, right? In my latest video on the hot pot, I was able to do a very high shot because I put the camera onto my tripod, and I actually held it all the way up. Hold on, is my camera now acting up? Let's see. So Kevin James Ng, have you tried doing female action figures? Also, China National Space Administration. Yeah, female action figure is something that I can look into. Jane Oz, again, thank you so much for the super sticker. I'm having some problems with my camera now. Can you guys let me know if you're actually seeing a black screen? Let me know, guys. If you guys are seeing a black screen, then I got to actually black screen. Okay, so I've got to see what's going on. Hold on, guys. Let me figure out this. See, when things happen, hold on, guys. Let's see if it works. Okay, we're back. We're back, guys, right? Right, we're back. Okay, see, so okay, maybe I was saying something I was not supposed to say, and then the camera, blacked me out. So Jane Oz, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Nicole, yeah, we are back. We are back. So yeah, I guess the black screen just now was exactly the black screen I got this morning, 10 minutes before the stream, and I couldn't figure out why. But now, thankfully, it doesn't require a full system restart. Food lover. Yes, I am actually a marathoner like back in 2013. No, wait, I think it was, yeah, maybe 13, 14, 15. I think so. Yeah, let me share some pictures of my marathon. Hold on, guys. Let me grab some pictures. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I gotta. How do you do this? Okay, we got that. We got this. And we got. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, 2015. I was actually in the. Let me share the screen. Hold on, guys. Let me do this. All right, and do that, and share the screen, which is stop this first and share the screen here. There we go. So yeah, 2015 Tokyo Marathon, I was there. That's me right there, right? 2015 Tokyo Marathon, and this is the, I guess the. So yeah, let's see. I told myself that I would do a 4:45. That was a target, right? That was a target, 4:45. And on the morning of the marathon, no, I didn't. This was not the morning. This was definitely not the morning. I didn't have a whole bowl of beef bowl on the morning of the marathon. I don't think so. This was before, right? And this was at the start of the race, and this was the best timing I had in my marathon. So I had previously done the Tokyo Marathon the year before, so that was 2014, and I also did the Singapore Marathon and the Malaysian Marathon. So all in all, and also the Hong Kong Marathon, exactly. So that was me at the start in the morning, and apparently my sister was there. Incidentally, she was there because she's a Singapore airline flight stewardess. So just nice, she was in Japan, in Tokyo. So we got a nice pic before the race, and did a nice hello, we're going to go picture before the race. And finally, of course, we completed the race with the medal in hand. There we go. And it says finisher. And a fellow marathoner, Ruben from Singapore, right, was also at the event. And this was me running, happily posing for the cameras, knowing where the cameras was. So that was me there, doing the bit of a flight maneuver, a bit of hi, we are here, right? That was me there. So I think I did achieve my target. I got to. I don't really recall the time I got to. Oh, there we go. So I didn't achieve my time. I did a 4:54, as you can see right there. I crossed the line at 4:54. 5 and 4 got reversed. I wanted 4 and 5, but it gave me 5 and 4. So yeah, I remember that at the last stretch, I was really feeling lethargic. I was really feeling the strain. So yeah, so that was me. Yeah, so that was the Tokyo Marathon. Yeah, and let's see. All right, Jay Nos, no worries. Thank you so much for joining this, time together with me and all the guys. I really appreciate it. Have a good day yourself. But unfortunately, I didn't do 4:45. I did 4:54. So apologies there. Yeah, thanks. That's my sister there, and she's 10 years younger than me. And yeah, that was the best timing I got. The first marathon that I did, actually, I barely scraped it. I finished at 5 hours and like 50 minutes, I think. The cutoff was 6 hours, so I barely made it. Kevin James Ng. Okay, ancient Chinese action figures. Oh, okay. See, the thing about me is that I got to have passion for what I'm doing. If that particular subject is not something that I'm passionate about, then I probably wouldn't do a good job, and hence I wouldn't do it. So at the moment, I do not have any knowledge about ancient female action figures. So highly unlikely, but I would do female action figures because the action figures that my particular genre is having, they are, female figures. So I would be attempting those in time. Yes, you see, speaking of this, that's why I said I got to get back in shape, because I do want to still experience marathons, in the rest part of my years, right? I don't believe that my marathon days are behind me, although it seems that way. But if I train for it, I should be able to do it because I did it before. And the thing about the Chinese marathons is that before I came to China, as in I was still in Hong Kong, before I came here, we always get all these gossips, hearsay about how bad the marathons in China are being run. So if you have any input on that foot level, I'd like to hear, because I've not yet experienced a China marathon, and all I heard so far is just like they were poorly managed, as in maybe the routes didn't have enough water points, or it was not sufficiently, I don't know, I've no idea. It's just hearsay, meaning that the general consensus that is trying to portray is that the marathons in China are not as exciting as maybe other countries' marathons. So let me know. So since we're on sharing birthdays and myself, maybe I can sort of share something else with you guys, which is let's see, how about a look at my food album, right? Food album, how about that? So let's see. Okay, let's put that back on. There we go. So these are some of the food that I like to have. Not everything featured here is like very delicious, because I was just taking pictures back then, but most of it are good. So just quickly run through. These are obviously century eggs that I had in China that were, with chili and not how we used to, well, not used to, but how we eat it in Singapore is with like preserved ginger, right? Preserved ginger. So the ginger is a little bit sweet and hot because the ginger itself is hot, as in like bit spicy heat, but it's sweet, right? So sweet ginger we had with century eggs, but over in China, the century eggs are consumed with chili. So that's one thing. This one here is a very early pick. This was back in 2012, as you can see over there. It's basically like beef jerkies, right? Beef jerky with a chili sauce. This is not something. It's not as delicious, but it was different. So I took a picture of it. Of course, love nachos, but this is not one of the best nachos. As you can see, the anchovies are on the nacho itself, so you can't possibly dip it. So not the best representation of a nacho, but nacho is one of my favorites. And again, you have to get real tortilla chips and not like the nachos chips. You know what I'm saying? So burgers as well, and these burgers actually from the Champs restaurant that I talked to you guys about just now in Shangri-La in Shenzhen. This is like a piece of it's not a kebab because there's no meat on it. It's just onions and cucumbers and chili. I'm not sure why I took that. So this is a very Singaporean thing. It's called mee pork noodles. When I first uttered the words mee pork to Catherine back in Shanghai, she thought that it was rice because mee. She thought I was saying mee fan, the mee. So it's quite amusing. So yeah, so these mee pork noodles in Singapore, one of my favorites. It's normally served like dry. The soup is on the side, and there's few variations of the mee pork. Pickled green chili is something that is very common. It's common for Singaporeans and Malaysians. This would be rendang. I think it's rendang beef. I'm not sure where I took that from. Oh yes, it says right there beef rendang, right? So it could be a picture taken in Hong Kong at a Singaporean restaurant in the Miramar in TST, Tsim Sha Tsui. And cheese with fries, cheesy fries with some jalapenos. It's okay, not too bad. You got some sliders there. This wasn't very good. So this is bak kut teh. This is a pork rib soup served with rice. So the soup is like a herbal soup, a very famous dish in Malaysia and Singapore. So pork rib. And for those that might not be too keen on this kind of stuff, this is the pig intestines, which is served alongside the pork rib soup, bak kut teh as we call it. This is a Malay dish, mee rebus. It's a very thick sauce, yellow noodles, served with only hard-boiled egg and cheese on top. It's a very nice dish. This is just gravy, curry gravy that we dip our prata in. And of course, basmati rice is one of my favorite rice of all time, Indian rice. This would be Indian mee goreng. So mee goreng basically means fried noodles, right? Goreng means you're like frying it. So there are a few variations. This happens to be the Indian one. Another, it looks kind of weird, right? But this is actually very delicious. I think it's chicken masala, Singapore Indian style. Over here is mutton curry. So I think I got these pictures back in 2012 when I went back to Singapore. and more pig intestines. Bak kut teh again, pork rib soup version 2, because this one is just the peppery soup and not the herbal one. There is a herbal version of it, but this one is just peppery. And of course, nasi lemak is one of my favorite. You got this rice that is cooked in this pandan leaf flavor, and normally it comes with the sambal chili and anchovies, fried anchovies. Chicken wings and all these things are all extra stuff, but the real authentic nasi lemak is just the anchovies, your cucumber, and your chili. Fantastic. Chicken rice. I just took a picture of like the chicken rice, as in the oil rice. But this is teo, so it's just basically English. It's like a sort of English tea. It's basically just English tea, but like done in Singapore way. So something that I never got in Hong Kong, because they never understood what is teo. Because in Hong Kong, you either have the tea with milk, or you have the tea as in lemon tea. So nobody does tea just with sugar. So this is something. Yes, the food looks yummy. So this one is pig stomach. Nothing too fancy. This is a picture of a picture. Yeah, it's a picture of a picture. This is a picture of the wonton noodles in Hong Kong. So I just took a picture of a picture. This is another pig intestines thing in Hong Kong. Some chili I did myself, and this is a very Singaporean Malaysian thing where we have half-boiled eggs with pepper and soy sauce as a breakfast or as a tea time. These are like duck eggs. This is a fried rice, nothing going there. Our roast pork rice, nothing really going on there. This one is the original Hokkien mee. I had this Hokkien mee while I was in the factory in 2012, and it was definitely reminding me of the prawn Hokkien mee that we have in Singapore, but this is much more soupy. But I can see how it sort of transformed from the original to the ones we have in Singapore. And these are curry fish balls in Hong Kong. Kali yu tan. Lo mai fan, glutinous rice in Hong Kong again is glutinous rice steam with preserve. Well, it's not preserved. Yeah, it's preserved. It's like the salty little shrimps that is like fried, and then you got like peanuts there and some soy sauce. A very traditional Hong Kong breakfast. And of course the chi zhong fan. Basically you have like rice flour, rice layers that you fold up into this thing called the chi zhong fan. That's traditional Singaporean chicken rice, but served in Hong Kong in the Food Republic. So it was one of the closest I had for getting the Singaporean taste. Expensive as well. This is moving into Vietnamese territory. Beef pho. Love it. Love it. Love the basil leaves combination with the lime and the red hot chili peppers in the soup. Stunning. Simply stunning. So back to burgers. I think we got this burger in Hard Rock Cafe. And then switching back to mee pok. This is definitely in Singapore. Another version of the roast pork. This is 梅菜扣肉. It's like a preserved vegetable with fatty pork. It's a stewed dish. So this was back, you saw just now the lo mai fan, the glutinous rice breakfast. And this is done in Shenzhen. Very nice broth. Simple, thick, tasty broth with rice vermicelli noodles and some pork pieces and tremendously good chili with garlic. Awesome. This is an awesome breakfast. Yeah. So this is another century egg that is only found in Sichuan because the eggs are actually transparent yellow and not black. So back to mirubus. I love mirubus. This one here is just like intestines and stuff. I don't know where I got this from. I forgot. So ramen. Yeah, ramen is another one of my favorites. When I'm in Japan, I always aim for ramen. And notice the noodles in this picture, right? The noodles are not thick. It is in relation to the size of the eggs, right? Eggs are normally of a certain size. And in relation to the size of the eggs, you can see the noodles. And that's the way I love the noodles. This particular thickness. Not thicker, but just this one, just right. Hey, Ed, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the greeting. I'm just going through some of my favorite eats, right? To share with you guys. As well as Ming Dynasty. Thank you so much. Are you mingle with a lady yet? Still trying. All right, so we were on ramen, and now this is this is actually very rare. This is actually what they call 猪油饭. For those in China, you will know it's just rice mixed with pork oil and soy sauce and spring onions. That's it. So not in you only find it in certain restaurants that serve it, and I don't know what restaurants they are. You just have to look at the menu because I'm not sure. I had it once only. Again, another Chinese dish, bitter gourd with the fatty pork. Nothing there. This is the san pei ya. So they use 3. I'm not sure what they call it. San pei, 3 cups. Maybe they use 3 cups of like wines or something to do it. It tastes like normal braised duck to me. Nothing really that stands out. And of course, I like rice that is cooked like that, right? Nice and hard. I don't like soft rice. So when it's presented in an individual bowl like that, that means that the rice in that bowl was actually cooked in that bowl. You know what I'm saying? And I first experienced this when I was a kid in Bangkok. When I first had rice like that was in Bangkok when my parents brought me there for vacation. The first time I ever had rice like that was in Bangkok. That's why I remember it very clearly. This is another Bangkok, as you can see. Very iconic Bangkok plates, how they serve it there. And this is actually pig trotters with fried porks and some intestines and some duck eggs there. Nice Thai dish. Nothing there. So that's again the 猪油饭 that we talked about earlier. So just rice with pork oil, soy sauce, and green onions. The ones you saw just now was when it was mixed up already. So nothing there, nothing really going on there, nothing there. nachos, but not the best nachos. Nothing going on there, nothing like that at all, nothing good there at all. Just very simple Chinese food. Oh, this is good. This is stir-fried beef noodles. You gotta give props because when you talk about noodles, you talk about the texture of the noodles, you talk about the size of the noodles, and this particular noodle dish has the texture of the noodles that is, in my opinion, just right. It's like in between, like fried and I really don't know how to describe it, but maybe it's al dente to the Chinese style, al dente, and the beef. Oh my god, the beef! The beef is tender and it is cooked in this particular sauce that makes the whole dish just. It's so good to slurp up, Wow, the CCP shield buster is here. Oh, I surrender. But the shield buster is not shield busting on the day of a birthday. Wow. Although I do not agree with any of your political opinions, and you don't agree with mine, I can at least be respectful on this day and wish you good health and all the best. And likewise to you, right? On your birthday, which I don't know when it is, I'll wish you all the same. And to everybody on their birthdays, I would wish all good tidings. So let's getting back to the food. So this one here is 水煮鱼, but it's not exactly what I had in mind. So we'll just skip that. We'll skip this. This is nothing. This is just a rice that is done in a fanciful way in a pyramid, but it doesn't taste good at all. This is I don't know. Cold ramen. Nothing happening there. Sichuan cold dish beef slices. Nothing going on there. This is my own rendition of the half-boiled eggs, but I put on some biscuits. Yeah, so this is something that my dad taught me because having eggs by itself is not filling for breakfast, so we put in like biscuit pieces. So these are just like biscuits. I think there's about maybe like 3 or 4 biscuit pieces there, like a square sized biscuit, and you just break it up and you put it inside and mix it up. So it's not too bad. Burger again. I think this burger is in maybe Dan Ryan's. I'm not sure. This one is nothing there. It's a bit of a soy sauce rice that I think I overdid. Ramen again, but nothing really good here. Best KFC, in my opinion, is in Japan. For some reason, the KFC in Japan is always juicy, right? Compared to what we have in Singapore. The last time I had KFC in Singapore was bone dry, and I'm not sure if it was only my one experience. Let me know. But in my opinion, the KFC in Singapore sucks. It's really dry. It's not like back in the 80s where we really loved Kentucky Fried Chicken when they served KFC on a porcelain plate with metal utensils. Those were the days when KFC, in my opinion, was the best. And I could only replicate that taste in Japan. So whenever I was in Japan, I would definitely pay a stop to KFC and just order at least 3 pieces of chicken and a fry. We got some Japanese. This is skune, which is pork. What's going on here? This is, I think, Taiwanese Western ribeye. When I was in Taiwan, I was in Taiwan, I guess. Nothing going on there. This is the krak pao, right? Thai minced pork with basil. Very, very good. Best consume with rice and a well fried egg and more chili. Nothing over there. Oh, so there we go. These are the Sichuan century eggs. Not black, as you can see. Not black at all, but yellow. Delicious stuff. Very good. Let me know if you guys have actually tried these Sichuan eggs. As we were talking about roast goose, this will be one of the roast goose rice. And this is nothing there. Usually steam. What is usually steam? Let me see. Usually steam. We're talking about what? So as we move on, we got some. What you want to see? This is duck porridge in Singapore. Missed that. We got more mee pok, another version from Singapore. Chicken rice from Singapore as well. Nasi lemak from Singapore. Punggol's nasi lemak. And this is fried carrot cake. It's always a dilemma whether to get the white version or the black version. So the black version is basically sweet soy sauce, and it tastes really good. But the white one tastes just as good with chili. So it's always difficult. What do you guys think? What is your pick for fried carrot cake in Singapore? Would you go for the black one or the white one? Let me know, guys. Another mee pok here. I believe this is in if I'm not mistaken, it should be in what's the food court in Takashimaya? I think this is the one. Let me know if you recognize it, the bowl. And of course, laksa. Oh, we finally got the laksa. Oh man, laksa. And then see there? My memory serves me right, my friends. My memory serves me right. Look at that. In my comments there, Takashimaya food court laksa. And it has the same bowl as the one before. See there, right? My memory serves, my friends. So laksa is best taken, in my opinion, with the yellow noodles that you can see over there. Brilliant. Another mee pok there. Getting hungry. This is the perfect, guys. This is the perfect roast goose rice. Roast goose leg rice. When it's cut like that and served like that, that is perfection right there. This one here is some chili paste that I did for myself. Again, we got that earlier mentioned beef noodles. Oh, this is some tender yakiniku in Japan. Expensive beef. I think this is like Wagyu beef, as you can see from the grains of fats. There we go. This is like in Hong Kong, very typical pork chop, very unhealthy eating. You got on the right a beef steak, on the left a pork chop and rice. There's no greens. This is some kind of a noodle there. Oh, this is if somebody can hand me a curry puff right now, I would love it. So one of the things that I really miss in Singapore is the Old Chang Kee curry puff. I would go back and make sure I get one or two. So curry puff, guys, if you guys are not sure, go Google curry puff Singapore and you'll see it. It's basically potatoes that is in a curry paste, and it usually has a bit of a slice of a hard-boiled egg inside, and it's wrapped in this very It's not crispy, but in this pastry, there's a crust. So yeah, very nice. It's a very nice thing to have. That's done the pork chop thing in Hong Kong. And there we go, guys. A good burger with a Guinness at Champs in Shangri-La is the way to go. But unfortunately now with the COVID situation, Shangri-La Champs is closed, as I showed the other day in the live stream. As we run through this, this would be a breakfast in, I think, Las Vegas, when I had hash browns in the basket. We got some bacon over there. We got eggs Benedict. Beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Las Vegas. You got all the bacon that you want to have on the breakfast buffet. Pepper bacon. Oh man, there we go. See, this was the one in Las Vegas, and all the sausages. And this burger is actually in this burger place in Las Vegas. I believe it's called Twin Peaks. Go check it out, guys. Twin Peaks, literally twins, as in the twin, right? And peaks. Google it now. Twin Peaks. I'll do it for you guys. So Twin Peaks, Las Vegas. There we go. There we go, guys. I gotta share this, so I'm gonna share this now. I gotta share this one. How do I do it? I got to remove this first and stop this and share the screen. There we go. There you go, guys. This is Twin Peaks in Las Vegas. That's exactly where I got the burger from. Yeah. Right. So if I close this, what's going to happen? There we go. Yeah. So let me get back to finish up maybe. There we go. We were looking at there we go. Let's quickly go through that. That's a nice steak. Also in Las Vegas. I think I had this in Las Vegas. These are just prawn cracker. Let's see. Videos Matt sends greetings, and thank you so much, Matt, for that birthday greeting. I appreciate it. Food Lover says, in fact, your handle is Food Lover. Japan could be cooked with pasture raised chicken. Not sure. I don't have the details, but it's really, really good. What is that? How do you pronounce that? Carrot cake. Not sure. But anyways, this is one of my favorites as well. The prawn cracker thing. And of course, chicken rice in Topayo, my favorite. This is the ngoh hiang, right? For Singaporeans that will know. And we just have to... And that's the way you eat nasi lemak, actually, right? Look at that. The top is where you get presented, and then the bottom is where you smash up everything, mix the sambal with the rice, mix the cucumber, smash it into bits, cut it into bits, mix it all up, and that's the way you eat the nasi lemak. And a nice asahi. This picture was taken on the night I was going to Japan. I had a nice asahi as I waited for the bus to bring me to the Hong Kong International Airport. And that's my luggage that the Asahi is sitting on. And when I arrived in Japan, I had odang. Odang, guys. This is a nice thing to have in Japan as well. Kobe beef. Nope, I didn't have any Kobe beef. And again, I think I was having ramen. I was having I think this is a beef bowl thing. Japan. I was in Japan by this time. So loving the Yoshinoya and all these things. There's actually a salmon tail. No, wrong. Tuna tail. Yeah, this is actually a chunk of a tuna with lots of garlic on top. It's a very nice Japanese prepared dish. As we run through more, this is all like Malaysia times, right? This is a Malaysian noodle. So this was when I was doing the Malaysian marathon. I was in Malaysia, and we had all these things. And these are the dim sums. Another half a goose, and let me see. Just run through. It's a good thing I got my VPN on, otherwise I wouldn't be showing you all these things. How many of you guys remember chicken in a biscuit? Right? Chicken in a biscuit. It's one of my favorite snacks. Used to be in a green. No, it is still in a green package if it's bought in Singapore. This was actually bought in the US. Yeah. Love it. Jalapenos. Oh, so In-N-Out Burger. I was in Los Angeles, and I, got the In-N-Out Burger, but apparently I didn't get the secret menu because I didn't know about that. So for you guys who are In-N-Out experts, you would know that you got to ask for the secret menu for some reason. That's oyster. It's an oyster thing in Hong Kong. See burgers and stuff. Claypot rice. Yeah. That's just I think look at the paper plate. All right. I think this was when I was in Florida, Orlando, Holiday Inn. Oh no, sorry, this is self-made toast. But then no, wait a minute. No idea. Why would I use a paper plate? Yeah, this was in November 2014. Yes, this was in the Holiday Inn Express in Orlando, Florida. So they served us breakfast, just a toast and butter and peanut butter. So this is when we get nice pasta, right? Nice burgers. So as you can see, I'm just into all these things. There's another KFC from Japan. When I was in I believe I was in Sapporo. There we go, Japan again. There's the fur. KFC tasting Kalbi chips. Loving the I love this is, I can't pronounce it, starts with T, but to me, I'll pronounce it as fettuccine. But the way this pasta is actually called is tagliatelle or something. I can't pronounce it. Let me know if you guys know in the comments. There we go, Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks, guys. I think I was back in. No, I don't think I was back in. So we got the Ota there. We got this is back in Singapore. Yeah, as you can see my love for the mee pok stuff, the grass jelly, the bobo cha-cha, mee pok again. There we go. I actually put the chicken in a biscuit in my cream of mushroom soup. Not too bad. Yes, I already taken my breakfast this morning. I took a picture of it, which I will share with you. I can't upload it to the computer now. So what I had was let's see, let's do the. There we go. So what I had was macaroni and a nice pair of sunny side up eggs and toast. That was breakfast, and we're currently 11:15. How about yourself? You taking your breakfast on a Sunday? What's happening on a Sunday there? Is Lee from Singapore as well? Just browsing through pictures. Maybe we will stop the food pictures, right? Stop the food pictures, and let's see if there's something else to. How do I go back to? There we go. I could share this. So this was me when I was much younger. Give you guys the full screen. No. So that's me over there when I was in the army. I'm not sure if you guys can see it clear enough. This was when I was, I guess I was 20 years old. There we go. In the army. That's me. The guy with the black hat. It's me. There we go. That's me over there. Not only hair was longer, there was hair back then. Mark. Oh, this was my let's see, that was my platoon. One, yeah, that was I think 2 sections of my platoon I was instructing back in the day. This was 1999, I think. Yeah. All right, guys. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you so much. I will have to start to wind down the stream and get on to the rest of my day, and as well as you guys on the rest of your day, where you are tuning in from. Most probably, if you are in the Western Hemisphere, you'll be like going to bed soon. And of course, in Singapore and over here in Southeast Asia, you are probably going to be finding your lunch pretty soon. So again, guys, I thank you so much for your participation in today's stream, and for all the super chats and super stickers that has come my way. I really appreciate it. Wow, Nicole, you've been staying on, I guess, since the start of the stream. Thank you so much. All right. It's evening time for you. Have a good rest. Thank you so much again for your contribution. I really appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate all you guys coming in today to join me for this 44th celebration. And I shared with you, my presents that I got for myself, some pictures here and there, a bit more of myself in terms of my temperament, how I develop some of the videos and stuff like that. And of course, there'll be much more to come in the coming future. And I will be trying to get myself driving in Xinjiang very soon. Wish me luck on that endeavor. But first of all, I got to figure out how to actually rent a vehicle. And I'm actually into that right now. So I'll do some finding out, and then once I get things all settled and I know my bearings, hopefully that drive in Xinjiang will come really soon in the coming months, and I'll be more than happy, looking forward to bring that to you guys, and of course to meet Alex of Reportify Media in China really soon, either be it in Chongqing or somewhere else in China. So watch out for that, guys. In the meantime, thank you so much again for the participation. I really appreciate it. And without any more to add to the stream, I will wish you guys a pleasant day ahead. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next stream and the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.